And now it's time for the new YouTube challenge.
Thomas the Tank Engine was grumbling. I'm tired of these YouTube challenges not being about Thomas the Tank Engine. Just then, the Fat Controller arrived.
Right, I have an important announcement.
Oh, let me guess. The next challenge is about Pulseman, or another bother builder round.
No.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
You'll believe it if I give you
A 10.
Yes, yes!
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
You waited this long to stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the brag inoculating. Well, I'm back, Picture minutes and it's tuning in and entering up under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner, I'm interesting. The best things in wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Nesting, attention please. Feel attention, soon as someone mentions me. Here's my 10 cents, my 2 cents is free. And nuisance, you sent for me?
Daisy's hunt was full of surprises. Hello, Percy. I see Daisy's left the milk again. Tell you what, replied Toby. You fucked my ass. Hey, Percy out! We'll give him nonsense, giggled the trucks. God, beep, beep. Next day, Thomas came back.
Yeah, 'cause he's back. He's the man behind the mask.
Daisy's work in the country was frightened of wanking. Hello, Percy.
Shut the fuck up!
Daisy, the diesel rail car's work in the countryside, was full of surprise. No! Whispered and passed the word. Hey, Dave, pout, fish! Suddenly they saw a notice ahead. Stop, train, stop! You have put us in an awkward predicament. Daisy was full of disgusting! They whispered and passed the word. Hey, Percy! Hey, Percy! Next day, Thomas came back. These nuts. Hello, Percy. I see Daisy's left her milk jugs again. Percy's got no right to push his funnel up our face. You have put us in an awkward predicament. I didn't do nothing. And she remained very lazy and stubborn. Suddenly they saw a notice ahead. All brakes, stop to pin down trains. Help! Help! Whistled Percy.
No, I bet not, actually.
Perhaps it will teach you to be careful with trucks.
But it wasn't my fault.
Shut up! One day, Toby brought Henrietta to the police station. I'll have to make a special journey with it, I suppose. Percy's got no right to poke his funnel up here and push it.
Push it real good.
Come along, puffed Percy. No nonsense. We'll give him nonsense, giggled the trucks. Suddenly, they saw a notice ahead. Montague's rubbish. Help! Help! Whistled Percy.
He needs some milk!
Hey, Percy out! Suddenly they saw a notice ahead. All trains stop to pin down brakes. Look out! Next day, Thomas came back. Hurrah! Cried Henry. All are now friends, and Toby has taught Daisy a great deal. She shooed a cow off the land. I'll have to make a special journey with it, I suppose.
No, you're not.
Look what you've done to my bloody
Brake van.
man!
Tell you what, I'll take the milk. You fucked my trucks.
That's hard.
No nonsense. We'll give him nonsense.
Go on then, do it!
Oh, okay.
The brake van was in
Smithereens.
Come along, puffed Percy. No nonsense. Next day, the Fat Controller was late. Suddenly, they saw a notice ahead. Go fuck yourself. Dreadfully rude, whistled Percy.
Skip it up and down.
Toby and Daisy had helped to clear the wreckage, but Percy remained on his perch of trucks. We must now try, said the Fat Controller, to run the branch line with Toby and a Toby. Our Toby's terrible. Next day, the Fat Controller arrived. You are a dickhead. Percy sighed. What Toby doesn't know about problems isn't worth knowing. Toby says he'll send me to help our Tobys and cunt.
Hey.
And Percy was sent to Bournemouth to get better.
Later that day, the Fat Controller came. Why can't Henry do it? He likes idling in stations. But Gordon began to feel more and more feeble, and soon he came to a complete stop.
But he couldn't stop himself and slithered into a ditch. "Ooh," she hissed. "Get me out! Get me out!"
Well, Gordon, said the Fat Controller, I knew you wanted a station joke, but this is not the way to achieve it.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, muttered Gordon. Gordon was feeling grumpy. This was making James cross. Why are you complaining all the time? Because
I can't do a station joke.
it serves you right. Fuck you. Gordon was feeling big. This was making James grew too big. I can't see. I can't. What? You're just a small cunt. Pipes are clogged. Come on, me on. Gordon was feeling grumpy. This was making Gordon cross. Why are you complaining all the time? Because I complain all the time. Gordon was feeling grumpy. This was making James grumpy. Later that day, the Fat Controller came to see him.
No station jokes. You will do as you are told.
Gordon began to feel more and more feeble.
Feeble?
The driver reduced steam, but Gordon was still going too fast. He arrived safely. Gordon was Mr. Grumpy. Gordon was impressed, but his mood soon changed. In front of him was Bother. What a boring view, he grunted. Gordon was still going too fast.
I hate it so much.
Why are you complaining all the time? I'm a big blue house. So what can a big engine really do?
Wait and see.
What?
You can make up time afterwards.
Why can't Henry do it?
I don't know.
The Fat Controller spoke to him.
Your panoramic view is shit.
Gordon heartily agreed. Why are you complaining all the time? Because I'm a special needs engine and I know everything. The sky is empty. Like your smoke box, Percy.
You can make up time afterwards.
Why can't Henry do it? Why are you complaining all the time? Later that day, Megatron came to see him.
You're an idiot.
Why are you coming all the time? Because I'm a big and I know nothing. One day I'll show you just what a big engine can really do. So what can a big engine really do? Not in silly little green engines for a start. Help! I am the finest surviving on the island of Sodor.
Clunk.
He arrived safely, and everyone clapped and clapped. I shall complain whenever I want. You're just a small red engine with ideas above your station. The fuck do you say to me, you little shit? But Gordon was still grumpy. I can't see. One day I'll show you what the engine can do. What happened? He exclaimed. I don't know, said his driver. Where? Help me! Please! So what can a big engine really do? I don't know. But he was still unhappy.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. La 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 la, sis.
You're just a small red engine with ideas above your station. He was still unhappy, and he grew sick too. In front of him was Wall-E. What a boring view, he grunted.
Not today.
Gordon was feeling grumpy. Why can't Henry do it?
You will do as you are told.
He said it. Be quiet.
Sick? Me? Never.
Later.
Well.
Watching the bloody,
Station joke.
bloody! I hate it! It's so bloody!
Shit.
10 minutes without a station. Oh, spoke too soon.